up everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. We've been traveling around the Hoenn region with our buddy Latias for quite some time, but whatever happened to Latios? We're gonna find out in today's episode, and I try to make that sound all epic-like, but I'm not very good at it. Either way though, I have got my hands on an Eon Ticket, so we're gonna check that event out today because you can actually get yourself the opposite legendary in the opposite game with the Eon Ticket. And the way you get the Eon Ticket is very mysterious-like, so let's head over to a Pokemon Center and go grab that. But the way you get the Eon Ticket is actually through Street Pass, and I mentioned a couple of episodes ago that my mom's neighbor here is actually a video or a watcher of my videos, and he actually happened to have an Eon Ticket. So we were hanging out yesterday, and he actually passed me along an Eon Ticket through Mystery Gift, or actually through Street Pass, sorry. And the way you do that is actually with the Buzz Nav. So if I show off the bottom screen here, there's the Buzz Nav. Sometimes when you connect to the internet, you'll actually get little flags there. So let me connect to the internet real quick. Let's see if we can do this. And sometimes you'll get little notifications through Street Pass, meaning like people that are near you with their DSs as well. And he just so happened to have an Eon Ticket, so he passed it along to me. So thank you so much to John, the neighbor of my mom, who's also now, I guess, my neighbor while I'm temporarily here. And now that we have that, we can go check out the event for the other legendary, which is either Latias in Pokemon Omega Ruby or Latios here in Alpha Sapphire. So if we could actually connect to the internet here at any point, this is very well showing off the fact that the internet in Puerto Rico is not the greatest thing around. I mean, it's good in some places, but I guess it depends on where you are. And I kind of live, or at least my mom right now where I'm staying is kind of in a, and unable to connect. How awesome is that? So never mind, I guess we're not going to do that. But either way, all I wanted to show is that sometimes a little mailbox will pop up on the bottom screen there and give you a little gift. Like, it can either be more Mirage Spots, more Secret Bases, or in some cases, the Eon Ticket. So now we can talk to this girl here and get that. Good morning, you must be Orange. I've got a mystery gift here with your name on it. Here you are, the Eon Ticket. Oh, I'm pretty excited about this, man. Whoa, oh my! That gift you have is an Eon Ticket, yes? You can take a ferry to the southern island where the Eon Pokemon live. I heard that Norman, the Petalburg gym leader, knows how to take that ferry. We look forward to serving you again. Ah, so you're impressed by my little ticket. It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory up in here. We just got ourselves the golden ticket, and we're off to the factory so that we can go chill out with Augustus Gloop and Violet Beauregard and Mike TV and whoever else was on Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. I don't remember, man. That movie is old, but it was a pretty good movie, man. So we're gonna go over to Petalburg City, actually, because if you heard the lady there, our dad is the one that apparently knows about this. So if you guys are excited for this special event, this mystery gift, Latios with the Soul Dew, I believe, go ahead and leave a like down below, and more episodes will come in the future. I don't know exactly when, because I'm actually going on a little bit of a road trip, because in case you guys don't know, my birthday is coming up on Sunday. My friends decided to make a little surprise for me, and we're going on a road trip, so I'm going to be gone probably most of the weekend, but I will try to have some more legendary videos soon for you guys. Like I said, the upcoming ones are all time-based stuff, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit for them to actually show up. Anyway, let's talk to our daddy Norman. Orange, how's your training going? I'm proud as a parent that you've become the champion, son. Still, you must not think that you've reached your peak as a trainer. It is only after you reach a certain height that the view opens up, and you see how far the road stretches. I want to see you try and hone yourself and your skills even further. I'll be behind you. Huh, is that an Eon Ticket you have there? Huh, it's been a good 11 years since I last saw a ticket like this. The Eon Ticket is awarded to those who have earned the right to tread upon the soil of Southern Island. In short, it is awarded to those who can wield Mega Evolution, thanks to their bonds with their Pokemon. Or, you know, you could be like Archie and Maxie and just not care and just have a Mega Stone anyway, but, you know, that Mega Bracelet that glitters on your wrist there proves that you are capable of Mega Evolution. That seals it. Come with me. So literally, Mega Evolution, they made it be this whole thing about how you have to have a certain bond with your Pokemon, but really it comes down to, hey, you got a Mega Stone and a Mega Bangle thingy. There you go, you can do Mega Evolution now. Cool. A ferry to Lily Cove. Oh, that ticket. That's not to Lily Cove. We go on a Southern Island. What the heck? Why'd they have to bring this guy out here? Are you the one who brought a weird ticket? The place you're trying to go to is a small island in the south end. Nobody knows what will happen there. I'm so excited that I want to dance a hornpipe. The heck does that mean? You guys need to speak more English here. Take care out there by yourself, Orange. I have faith that you're up to the task. And so we're off. I don't know where the heck we are right now, but I guess we flew with our dad over to Slateport or something. I don't know. Let's drop anchor. We made it all right. This be Southern Island. If you want to turn right off a Slateport again, just come and say the word. I'll be waiting here. All right, so we were at Slateport. I don't see a ship anywhere around here. This is a really weird camera angle, though. It's like almost, what do you call that? Like when I get closer up, it's like my character's bigger. I don't know, this is really weird, man. It's like looking through a kaleidoscope and you see this, but it is very cool. Southern Island is where we are, and let's see, I doubt there's any hidden items, but then again, you never know. So you may remember this island all the way back in like episode 20 something, or not even, maybe it was like the 10s. We came here with our buddy Steven to get ourselves a little friend called Latias. It was actually right after the 5th gym with our dad. And now when we come back here, we will find the opposite Pokemon. So in Omega Ruby, like I said, you'll find Latias, and in Alpha Sapphire, which is what I'm playing, we will find Latios. Schwan! Why do they always make a cry that's like so different from the one that the Pokemon itself makes? I don't get that, but there is a wild Latios, and I am totally not prepared to catch this thing right now, so that is not good. Only at level 30, so holy moly, Azula, get the heck out of here, because we are not using you. I didn't know that it would be this low level. I thought it would be like maybe 50 or something like that, but then again, 30 is the level that we got Latias at. Latios, Latias, Latias. Yeah, that's exactly the way that you gotta say it, man. I always kind of get those names confused though, because some people say Latios, Latias, but some people say Latias and Latios, and or they could just say Latias. Man, there's a lot of ways to say the Pokemon's names, okay? But there is like an official way to do it. I have the Pokédex app thingy that tells you, but you know, I might have to go check that out later because I want to know how to say these Pokemon's names. Latios, Latias, don't matter. We are, it looks like in another Mirage spot. I didn't think that it would be in a Mirage spot. I thought it would be in like a, well, just out in the open field, you know? But then again, back when we came here to get Latias, I forgot that we didn't actually have to catch it. It just kind of came along with us. So a little bit weird that now we actually do get to catch it, and I would show off this event over in Omega Ruby, but thing is, I've been talking a lot about timed events and stuff, and I really don't want to mess mine up because I'm right now in the process of catching Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion, as well as Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie, just so we can finish up all of this legendary hunt. Those are the only 2 duos left, I believe, or trios, sorry. Why the heck did he just heal us? Alright, Latios, thanks for the heal, buddy, you know, I appreciate it, but yeah, those are the only 3 trios left, or 2 trios, and then the 3rd trio would be the legendaries of Sinnoh, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina, but we can only get those once we've got the other 3. And I believe after that, we still have Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, actually, which I don't even know how to get those to appear. I think you need Ho-Oh and Lugia, so I might do those tomorrow, but Azelf, Mesprit, Uxie, and then Terrakion, Cobalion, Virizion will probably come at some point next week when I actually have the time to capture all of them and put them in the same video. But yeah, anyway, Latios here, I'm not sure what his catch rate is or all of those details, but seems to be just as bad to catch as all of the other legendaries. I'm actually only at 20 Ultra Balls now, so we are very quickly running out. I really wish you could find more of these in like caves, because then Dust Balls could come into effect and those are a lot better, but oh my gosh, I forgot to use the Quick Ball once again. You know, just write it down as a staple now. It's just a normal thing that I'm gonna forget to use Ultra Balls. I don't know why, Quick Balls. I don't know why, I literally just never remember to use Quick Balls. I should just put a sticky note on my monitor right now that says, use the freaking Quick Ball, man, because I never remember. I don't know why, but whatever, it's too late right now. So we're just going to keep chucking away them Ultra Balls, and hopefully 20 is enough for this Latios, but I'm definitely going to have to buy some more after a little bit. Oh, I thought that was it, man. Every time I try to get distracted and talk about something else, I generally look all around the room. I don't really look at this monitor because really we're just throwing Ultra Balls over and over, and eventually it just happens. So I just start looking around at my room and see what's going on. Here, it's very different though, because obviously I'm not in my regular room, but I do have a pretty cool setup here. You know, my mom did a good job hooking me up with a little table. It's not really a desk, but it's a nice table, because last year, the setup I had was really weird. It was like, the computer was on my drawer with my clothes and stuff, and then I had one of those little tables that I guess you use for like sick people to eat at the couch or whatever. I don't know what those are called, those little like wooden tables. I'm sure most of you will know what I'm talking about. And then like my mouse was on that, so it was really weird, but now, you know, my mom was a nice lady and she got me like a little table. It's pretty nice, I like it. It's kind of hot in here though, mostly because I have the fan on, because it makes a lot of noise, and you know, I don't know. I can deal with it though. It is winter, but here, I was mentioning a couple of times, it really doesn't get very cold, which I like, because in Nebraska, it was really, really weird. I'd never been in the Midwest before, like I'd never lived in the Midwest, so I didn't know how the heck the weather worked there, but literally like one day it can be 60 degrees, and then the next day overnight it'll just be like 20 degrees, and it's ridiculous, man. I don't mind the cold, but I do mind the fact that it keeps swapping back and forth, because one day I'll go out in like a shirt, in like shorts and a t-shirt. Well, not really, because 60 degrees is still kind of chilly, so, you know, I'll go out in like a t-shirt or like a hoodie and jeans, and then the next day when I try to go out in the same clothes, it's like 20 degrees and I gotta go back inside, pack myself up. And then the same thing when it's a warmer day, you know, I'll go out all packed up with my big ol' jacket on and like, well, I guess I still just wear jeans, but you know, it's just kind of annoying. Whereas here in Puerto Rico, it's like every day you're sitting there with your fan on because it's super duper hot. And not really most of the houses, I don't think, have air conditioning, so yay, we caught Latios just in time as I finished my little rant there. But I think I prefer, you know, even though it's hot here, I prefer the stable weather instead of the one shifting back and forth all the time. But either way, there is Latios. We're going to go ahead and nickname this guy, so now I can actually trade back over the Latios that I stole from my Omega Ruby version, trade him back over there because I actually traded it over to this version, and you can still use the Eon Flute. It, like, does not make sense at all, but I wonder if maybe now we can choose. It would be cool if you could choose which legendary you want to use the Eon Flute with. I doubt that that's true, but, you know, it'd be cool. And there's something on the ground here. We're going to get the Soul Dew item. A very, very good item. Of course, you can use that instead of the Mega Stone to power up your Latios or Latias. So, Wonder Sword to be held by either Latios or Latias. It raises both the special attack and special defenses of those Pokemon. So, if you don't want to use the Mega Stone, you can use the Soul Dew. It's not really just as good, but it is pretty good because I don't know. I know that the item is banned though, so, oh, we can't even fly from this. What the heck is this little fountain here? All dreams are but another reality. Never forget. What? That's like some philosophical stuff right there, man. All dreams are nothing but another reality. Take that to heart. Never forget the lessons taught by us, or to us, by Latios and Latias. And so that concludes this event. It's probably a little bit of a shorter episode, so we'll go hang out for a little bit, check out some other Mirage spots maybe. I don't really think so. I've actually been checking out some other Mirage spots though. Like I said, guys, just like the way you get the Eon Ticket through Street Pass, go ahead and try to connect online every once in a while and check your buzz nav, and sometimes you'll get new Mirage spots and secret bases by hitting that little mailbox. So welcome back. So you actually managed to find it at Southern Island, the Eon Pokemon. Well, then, should we head back to the gym? Yes, we shall, Daddy. Let's go. Your meeting Latios is no less than a miracle. Don't let such a precious gift go to waste. I hope you'll continue this journey of yours with just as much zeal for Pokemon as you've shown so far. Thanks, Dad. You know what about this guy here? You've overcome even your own father. Like, whoa, what a stunning torrent of events. I really like the floor here. It's shiny. You can see the reflection of the character. That's why I was running around earlier, because I like the reflection of the character there. Dad, you got a nice gym going on here, but let's go to the Pokemon Center? The Pokemon Center? Yeah, why not? The Pokemon Center and check out the Pokemon that we just got, Latios or Latias. So I think he's probably, well, I've been organizing my boxes a little bit. I've got this whole legendaries box over here. Look at how many legendaries we've already captured all throughout the region. We got little slots for Raikou, Entei, Suicune there, and then Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie right here, and then Dialga, Palkia, Giratina. I don't know where the heck we're going to fit Cobalion and whatever their names are, probably over in another box, because we're not going to have enough space for all of them here, but our latest addition here, Latios. Where the heck is my Latias? Oh, there they are, Latios and Latias. So I already had both of them, Soul and Kanye, and now we have another Kanye, which is like the actual one from this game. So we've got both of the ones that you can catch here. Let's give this guy the Soul Dew. Even though we should probably give the Soul Dew to Soul, you know, the Pokemon named Soul because of the Soul Dew, but whatever. Impish on that one, Docile on this one. I'm not sure what that does. But there you go. Now we have both of them. Both of these legendaries, and do they have the same moves? Heal Pulse, Dragon Breath, Luster, Purge, Psycho Shift. Yep, same moves even, so literally the same Pokemon. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. So coming up, I'm not sure what will be up tomorrow. I'm going to try and maybe do Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Then again, I don't know if those are also time-based. If they are, which I really, really think that they are, but you have to have Ho and Lugia in your party. I really hope they're not, because I'm not going to be here this entire weekend. Like I said, we're going on a little road trip to the countryside, and I probably won't even have internet, but it's been kind of cool, you know, to get away from the internet for a little bit and see the other side of the world without internet. As weird as that sounds, I'm on the internet way too much, you know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you all in the next one.